The Bulls heard from the commissioner. The Bulls came out on the same day Mark Cuban got fined $600,000 for admitting that, his team tanks and tries to lose. The Bulls then send out a message that they're going to play their younger players. They're going to try out their younger players. Well, that's code for, in the NBA's eyes, of tanking. Can the commissioners?
First of all, first of all, that's not tanking. What's wrong with playing your young players? Listen.
No, the commissioner warned him, though, Charles. That's the point.
First, Dan, let me tell you something. Adam Silver, who I like a lot, he's did two really stupid things lately. Number one, we don't need to be involved in high school athletics. Let's get that out the way. The NBA should not be involved in high school. Dan, I'm not able to think about the big picture. So wait, we're going to ruin the lives of all these high school players who don't make it in pro sports by telling them they got a chance to be in the NBA. And when they don't make it in the NBA, what are they going to do from an educational standpoint? Adam Silver, who I told you, not like him a lot, but this is one of the stupidest ideas he's ever had. Why? First of all, we already ruined a lot of college people. Like they all think they're going to play in the NBA and they got no chance. That's just stupid. We don't need to be involved in high school athletics. But let me tell you something about this tanking thing. I told the NBA 5 years ago, I got a very simple solution for tanking.
Okay.
Why? First of all, I think I got the number. I think only 3 times in 30 years has the team with the worst record got the number 1 draft pick. I think I'm correct. I might be wrong, but it's somewhere like that low percentage.
Mm-hmm.
All he got to do is put all the teams in the lottery. They only get 1 ball. Think about it. In 30 years, only 3 times has the team with the worst record got the number 1 pick. So why do you give teams more balls for losing? Give everybody in the lottery 1 ball. That would have the incentive like, okay, you're not going to get extra balls for losing. That would cut tanking out altogether.
Well,
simple.
My point with tanking is once you get eliminated, the more wins you have when you get eliminated will prevent you from tanking or not playing well at the end of the season. So I'm going to encourage you, once you're eliminated, you're not a good team, but I want to have the best record of the worst teams because you're still competing instead of I'm going to play my bench. That was my suggestion.
Well, that's a fair suggestion, but if you don't give people extra ping pong balls every time they lose a game, that would stop it. So then you have the incentive, like, okay, I'm not going to get extra balls. I could either try to win, which the coach wants to win, or he's going to lose his job. But also, if I want to play my young guys, I take the chance. If I play these young guys, I'm going to lose and probably get fired. But I need to try to win. So just don't give teams extra balls for losing. That's how simple this thing is. Like I say,
right.
Only 3 times in 30 years has the team with the worst record got the number 1 pick. So clearly having more balls in the hopper hasn't been helpful to a certain degree. You're going to be in the lottery. Just don't give teams – they overthink this thing. First of all, let's get one thing straight. 2 things straight, Dan.
Okay. Colleges
have always cheated. Let's get that straight. Everybody act like when this stuff is coming out now. Dan, I got into the NBA in 1981. College has been cheating since at least the only time I know. I know players who got a lot of stuff. I wasn't good enough to get at some things.
What's some of the best stuff? Without names, the best stuff that you heard somebody get?
Oh, cars. Everybody got cars. You saw down at SMU when they got busted, it came out. They all got a bunch of cars.
Yeah.
And I've said publicly before, I borrowed money from agents. I borrowed money from agents. I paid them back, but I borrowed money from agents. But colleges have always cheated. So let's get that out there right now.
Okay.
And they're always going to cheat. Only thing changes is the number. That's the only thing that changed the number. Like I say, I borrowed money from agents. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel guilty, and I would do it again. It probably kept me in college 2 extra years because I knew I wasn't ready for the NBA. I think they should let these guys use money from agents. I think they should. I think it would keep them in college, and I think it would level the playing field.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.